Hi, hello, welcome back to our channel. Myself J. Taslima Nasrin from GK Jain Schools, Raipuram. So today we are going to deal with the topic called entrepreneurial botany. Entrepreneurial botany. What is entrepreneurial? We all well familiar with this word entrepreneurs. We have to work by ourselves. We have to do things by ourselves without harming the environment. So entrepreneurs, here the entrepreneurial botany. So as a young student, it is a very important topic for you guys. So as 12th standard students, you have a young youthful mind. So you have to think how we can develop new entrepreneurial ideas without harming the nature, without affecting the environment. We want outputs. So that is main in entrepreneurial botany. Okay, for example, we can, what and all the things we can do for entrepreneurial botany is organic farming, under that organic pesticide, biopest, we can do that and all, and aromatic plants production, around single cell protein. So we have to inoculate the technology without harming the nature. So that is the main goal of entrepreneurial botany. So we'll move into the topic now. Organic farming. What is organic farming? What is the word organic means? Everywhere we seeing the word organic, organic, organic. So what are the things non-organic? If we think about non-organic products, what we will be doing? So organic is a thing without use of any harmful substances. So farming, we all know there are so many chemical pests, so many insecticide, so they are spraying on the vegetable, so it affects the roots of the plants, so the next generation, so many generation of the plants get affected. As a science student, we all know this. So organic means the field will be maintained in that way. They only use the biopest or bioinsecticide to get away from the pest, to get the plants to rid away from the pest. So these are the organic way of farming, which will be very beneficial for humankind and also for all other organism. So before a decade, that is before this technology development, everything was organic. What our parents and grandparents were eaten, they all are organic. But what we are eating now today is completely not organic. We all know that, right? So science students, we all know the merits and demerits of all the technology, right? So we have to think and we have to come with a remedy, how we can get so many products to fulfill all the lives without affecting the environment, without affecting the roots of the plants. Like we are having health, plants are also having health. No, we should not affect the health of the plants also. So in that way we have to think and we have to come out with an idea. So that is what organic farming. So organic farming is now called as back to nature. So we are going back to the nature which our grandparents' decade was. So that is called as organic farming. So under organic farming, we are going to study these two, organic pesticide and organic pest. So we will be discussing one procedure in each. Okay, organic pesticide. So we are going to prepare the pesticide in our home. So think like that, imagine like that. So you have to take 120 gram of chilies, green chilies, and 110 gram of garlic. So take this, grind them with mixie or somewhat instruments, grind them both and make it as a paste. Now mix that paste in 500 ml of water. The normal water you are using in your home, no mineral water and all required. So just mix it in the normal water you are using, 500 ml of water. So mix this paste in a 500 ml of water. Leave it for 24 hours. After 24 hours, you have to filter this fluid. You have to filter and you can get away the chilies and garlic waste, or else you can use it for vermicomposting purposes and all. So now the liquid fluid will be there with you. So use that fluid as a organic pesticide. So you can spray that in the plants weekly, thrice, like that you can spray, you can get rid of the pest. So during summer days you should not supposed to spray it on the daytime, because the chili and the garlic will be very hot, so they will be catching fire in the very hot days. So you can spray at night time. So you can use 3 times in a week. So get rid of a pesticide. This is the organic way of doing pesticide in our home. So okay, so next is biopest. So biopest is also like that. Here we are going to use neem leaves. So pluck some neem leaves from 500 gram, like that you can pluck. Neem leaves very good. So you can pluck that leaves and you have to chop that leaf finely, and then in 50 liters of water, 50 liters of water you can put that neem leaves. So if you want very less means you can prepare for that, but I am telling for 50 liters. So you can put the neem leaves in that water and leave it for 3 days. Let's the extract will come out. So the neem extracts will be coming out in the water. So after 3 days what you have to do is you have to filter the liquid. So that liquid you can with that liquid you can add oil, some oil and some soap water. Oil will make the water to stick onto the leaves. Soap will, what will the soap do? Soap will useful to break down the oil. So soap and oil, soap will break down the oil. Oil will make the neem water to stick on the leaves. So for that purpose we are adding oil and soap water. So with that spray, keep that, store that spray in the spraying bottle, and you can use as a biopest. You can spray it on your plants. So in your own garden you can try. For a change in the world, we have to change. We have to start the change from us, and other things will normally change. So first change in yourself is must, and then change your parents. Society will change. So as a young science students, it's my kind pleasure and kind advice to come out with the ideas, with the organic ideas, because we have health, plants and animals also having health. How the environment is important for us, like that plants and animals also, they are a part of environment. So their survival is also our goal, right? So எல்லாரையும் வாழ வச்சு நம்மளும் வாழணும். That is the main thing. So எதையுமே பாதிக்காம என்னென்ன ஐடியாஸ் நம்மளால கொண்டு வர முடியுமா? As a young students we have to think. நம்ம brain வந்து ரொம்ப ஃப்ரெஷ்ஷாக இருக்கும், யங்காக இருக்கும். ஸோ நம்ம வந்து ரெமெடிஸ் கொண்டு வந்துகிட்டே இருக்கணும். ஸோ நம்ம சயின்ஸ் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸாக மெரிட்ஸ் அண்ட் டிமெரிட்ஸ் we all know, right? So work on the merits, work on the demerits. So how to clarify it, how to clear it. So technological develops மட்டும் நம்ம அதை come out with the home remedies. What you can do with what you have. So think on that point and you can come out with so many remedies. So this is the point that is entrepreneurial botany ends. So this is your 10th lesson of botany. So you can go through this video, and if you have any doubts you can ask me in the comment section. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you for your patience. Think on my topics. Then if you have any doubts you can comment. Please subscribe our channel. Don't forget to click on the bell icon. Stay tuned with our channel. Get more educational videos. Get motivated all the time. Thank you. Bye.